All right. Let's see. We have everything good to go. We are ready. We're going to start off today with aim training. Also, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Streams are officially back. Streams are back in action. We're happy to announce that a lot of work got done over the weekend. Like those 6 hours, I really did benefit from. So hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much. And yeah, I'm happy to be back. The road to 10K continues, and we're gonna see we're gonna see how far we can get today. But we're a little bit rusty after not playing CS every day for a couple days. It's gonna take a little bit. Take a little bit to get used to. There we go. We seem to be flicking the mouse a ton. We've only got 12 kills for the beginning. Come on. There we go. Oops. I guess we're going again. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There, oh. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're slowly warming up. It'll take some time, but as with all things, right? How is everyone doing today? How was everyone's weekend? Today is Monday, so weekend is officially over. Back to the grind, or for some people, the grind is just ramping up again with the new week. Boom. And boom. Ended up with 15, which isn't bad. Let's do some moving aim training as well to make sure that we're not unprepared. Here we go. Let's go here, here, bam. Here we go. And I'm actually going to turn my music down a little bit more. There we go. My gosh, there's so many bots. We're going to see if we can click on heads for this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Who's moving? You're moving. We missed him completely. There we go. So this one got a lead targets with, which you can tell we did not do at all. Something that I have noticed with CSGO is it's almost like you want to aim a little bit lower than where your crosshair is showing. It's like you really have to focus with this. But I do think we're getting better. Aside from that guy, of course. There we go. I'm just focusing on getting the crosshair on his head. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. I think that's enough practice. Let's jump in. We'll do a little bit of comp. We're going to take off everything that is not on Premiere. And I think we're good to go. That just... What is this? Or notification. There we go. Whew. That... Really... There's nothing to humble you like playing a little bit of CS2 and watching yourself miss all of those shots. Like, that, felt that. Really felt that one. Oh, it looks like we did not get the Dust 2 match. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we will get, we'll get something else. Let's do this. Go bam. And I'm really enjoying the vibes today from the music. There we go, and look at that. Will we get the Mirage match? Let's see. Let's see, only time will tell. One more, bam, look at that. Beauty, we love it. Okay, and I'm gonna turn the fan back on, but I'll put the fan on low. Just because it is hot. It is hot where I am. And we need a little bit of airflow. Even if it's just here we go. Let me mute comms. Even if it's just something. Here we go. Hopefully we have a good warm-up game. We're going to focus mainly on just getting those shots again. Anticipating where our opponents are going to be. And we're going B because our teammates are going A. It looks like... Someone jumped out the window and I whiffed every single shot. What a perfect way to start the stream. And I didn't buy a grenade for B. I bought a smoke, so I put out my own fire. Oh, talk about whiffing on performance instantly. We got some damage. That was horrible. That was so bad to start off. All right, we're gonna do this. We're going to put fire on A ramp. We're gonna smoke off Palace, and then we're gonna go mid. Or we'll get absolutely obliterated with no shots. I should have thrown the nade out as like a little distraction. That man, I was going to say, that man needs something other than a submachine gun to be shooting long range with. He's going for the no-scope. He's ambitious today. Yeah, no shot. No shot. All right. Alright. At least this is comp. That's kind of my... It's kind of my one consolation here, is... You're allowed to be bad during comp. Premiere, though... Premiere is when it's time to perform. So you don't want to be messing up during Premiere. Okay, we got one. But we didn't get the other guy. A common thing that I've been seeing in these silver lobbies is a lot of people don't know. Nice. A lot of people don't know how to hold mid. But these guys actually both had really good positions. Nice. So I'm going to have to keep those in mind. Is on top of that box there, and then being on that kind of that cat covering area are both good positions to hold. What can I afford if we don't do the nade? We can get a scout. But we're not scouting just yet. And they haven't pushed A once, which, yeah, that kind of was bound to happen. Yeah, that did nothing. As soon as that smoke is clear. As soon as that smoke is clear. Yeah. I kinda had a hunch that might happen. But I needed to throw it in case there were multiple. So we've got one con, one definitely came out of Palace, and he just didn't cover, even though his teammate already had con. Something else about silver lobbies, everyone wants a piece of the action instead of playing objectives. And part of that is because getting a piece of the action will undoubtedly put you in a higher tier spot. What are we going to do with this? We'll deagle. We'll deagle and we'll smoke. And I don't know why he would throw the flash if he has the smoke already for visibility. I'm gonna do this. Looks like they failed the... Come on. Give me the opportunity. And there was definitely someone Palace. Yeah, someone was Palace, and yellow just didn't cover. And so now, because I was covering con, and yellow was not covering me now, I die, then yellow dies from the area where I died. Not fun. But we're not really worrying about that. We're more just getting back into the swing of things. What are we gonna buy? We're gonna go with this again. I'm not worried. Watch long. There's Mason. There is no long. There is no long on this. I'm gonna watch my teammates though. Not holding long with this. Oh, they actually got one. That's kind of surprising. Oh, there's one mid. And one has op. Then flick right 2 meters, throw a flash, and then plant your welcome. Tell you what, Mason, I will hold mid. I'll hold mid next round. Even if one of my teammates is there, because this is comp. Right? We have voice chat disabled because people say some wild stuff in CS2. And orange is dead. They're on A. I don't know why purple hasn't... Yeah, there we go. I don't know why purple hadn't turned. As soon as purple scopes in, yeah, they hear that too, so... Flash in the peak, and he does not pull it off. We are second from the bottom, but we're not far from being second place. Good man. Good man indeed. Here we go, Mason. Are you ready? We're buying 2 flashes just for you. None of our teammates have a scout, so none of them should be holding mid. Oh, look at that. Green nose. Oh, crap. Go, go, go. Why are you not? Oh, come on. And I'm going to do this. And get He blind shot me. That's kind of impressive. And yellow gets taken. Yeah, mid is just horrible to hold on CT side. So mid is more about holding cat and holding yeah. It's about holding cat, holding con, and then holding apps. Because apps is one way, so you can actually hold apps. What is he saying? How did that not kill you? I don't know what he's saying. We'll do the FAMAS. Yeah. It's about so you hold con, you hold A, you hold palace, you hold yeah, cat, A, palace, apps, and then pretty much it. Orange, I'm already holding cat. Yeah, there we go. And dinked. If you don't get the headshot, I don't know what that was. Throwing the smoke in front of you. Nice, nice. We're doing so well. 1-7. Don't worry. This map is T-sided. This map is heavily T-sided. Their bottom frag has more damage than our second place. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna scout con. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm not being covered at all. My teammate is gonna let me die on A. Everyone's just covering. Everyone's covering con for some reason. Green is alone on B. Green might die. What are you doing? Why does he keep scoping? Okay, yeah. Bomb's con. Okay, I can afford to step to the left and not die. Or not fall off. We missed. How did we miss that? Damn. Reaction time not fast enough. I just lost that. That was just a battle of skill. Very sad. I think playing sight will be better. So what I'll do is I'll go B. And I will wrap around mid. And we'll do this. This might be our new premier strategy. This is even only... Does he get it? Here we go. This is only our warm-up match, too. Flashing. One of our teammates just left. Got him. Yeah, one of our teammates just dipped. He's had enough of losing 8-1. He saw him. Oh, I was looking at the map. Damn. Yeah, our bottom frag left. Well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some. All right, well, bomb is down. Last guy is apps. I don't know why he's pushing. All we need to do is play for time. We have 20 seconds. The barrel of his gun is probably showing. Look at that, and we win. I actually did substantial damage that round, too. Look at that. What place are we in now? 465. We are in 3rd place. So it looks like that strategy actually surprisingly works. Let's do this. Take the scout, but we'll peek mid from cat. And then we have a technical timeout. Well, wait. How are things with you, Mason? You're one of those people, but you get it. Yeah. How are things with you? How are you doing today, Mr. Madman himself? Beautiful Monday afternoon. Are you out enjoying the sun? Are you home? Are you working? I think you're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, right? So how goes it with you? I'm like I know you can't see it, but it is, and it doesn't look like it. It is hot in here. I don't know if it's as hot as your house, Mason, being 80, 90 degrees. But it is warm. Let me see if I can check the exact temperature. It is 27 degrees in here. 27 Celsius. So what is that in Fahrenheit? 27. So that is 80 degrees, 80.6. Oh, that's warm. That's warm. Or that's warm for me. I already run hot, so like especially at night, cannot sleep in the heat. Just doesn't work. Doesn't work for me. Right? We're going beat a cat. Go, 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 go. Did he just rotate instantly?
Deploying flashbang.
Is there just nobody there? Damn, okay. I gotta go jungle. And then I gotta go around CT. That's my best option. They got him, wow.
Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke.
See if I can smoke him off there. Oh, there's no one. There's no one left. All right, we'll take his AK. That's Nova. There's the op. We will take the op. We'll take the op just for you, Mason. We did no damage that round.
You're right on. You're right on.
Oh, looks like purple got an ace as well. Look at that. Purple, definitely our top frag. Oh, and this is last round of first half. So we probably should have bought a smoke for this round. Does he get picked? He doesn't.
Cover this area. Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade.
missed.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Roger that.
I'm moving back.
Flashbang.
Just gonna watch sight.
Deploying flashbang.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey, how you doing, Anime God? Good to see you. We've just finished the first round, or the first half of our first game of the day. So we're doing all right. This is our warm-up because we did not stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tons and tons of work to be done. So we had to take those 3 days off. But now we are back in full force, ready to go. And I think... Oh, I'm going to take the bomb. And we're going to take it B, and then go through lower tons to go A. Thanks. I hope we win too. This match... Someone's going cat. This match, probably we won't, but... This one, we don't have any rankings on. So I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, but stuff like that is just crazy. I mean, 2 other guys have a 70+% headshot rate, which they're either quite good at this game. I mean, this guy has a 5-year coin. This guy also has a 5-year coin. So they're either very, very good, or they're cheating. So one of two things. Because a 70% headshot rate is very, very high. This is not Call of Duty. This is CSGO. So with Call of Duty, you can scope in and stuff. This is not that in the slightest. I am gonna see. If we can do something a little sneaky here. See if I can bait them to come A. Because they can't see me from there. Yeah. So I'm going to push forward. And then, yeah, 2 come from behind. Not an easy fight by any means, unless I have util. Unless I have utility, then it's gonna be something that's a little bit different. This game is fun. It can be. No way. My teammates have surrendered, unfortunately. All right, well, let's move on. Let's move on to the real stuff, the big leagues, the premier matches. All right, now it is time. Now it's time to play the ranked mode of the game, and this is where boys become men, essentially. What is the best gun in my opinion? It depends. It depends kind of what you want to go off of. As far as, like, if you want just damage, like damage in one shot, then the AWP is going to be your best gun. The AWP is a sniper that has extremely high damage. It's almost always a one-hit kill, but it has a crazy reload time, or like a crazy time in between shots. It has a super slow fire rate, and then in order to be accurate with it, you need to scope in, which dramatically decreases your visibility. So if someone was to sneak up on you when you were scoped in, it'd be very, very bad for you. The gun that most people like and that most people typically go with is the AK-47. And the AK-47, the reason for that is because if you hit a headshot with it, it is always a one-hit kill, no matter if the person has head armor or not. So AK, most people are going to say the best gun in the game. The AK also does a lot more damage than the M4A and the M4A1S. The difference between those is the A1S is a little bit more silent and does slightly less damage than the M4A, but it's a little bit more accurate. The M4A gives you a bit more damage, but you're sacrificing that accuracy that the A1S has. So those three guns are very similar to each other, but the AK has a little bit more damage than both of them, if I'm recalling correctly. You missed the repo. I know. I enjoy playing repo so much. I'm excited to play the beta once the beta is fully released. I've been noticing changes with the game. Anime God, I've noticed quite a few changes. They've been changing the way that some of the enemies interact with you, and you do notice it, especially the duck. They made the duck so much more annoying now, which I think is going to help with the duck bucket. The duck bucket is so hugely helpful as far as just getting rid of that problem. But it used to be like, you used to think, okay, the duck bucket, I get the point, but it wasn't anything that was, it wasn't anything where you were like, okay, yeah, we need this. Now, it's horrible. Like, the duck will follow you nonstop. It used to follow you, then leave you alone. Now, it just follows you for, like, 5 minutes straight. It's, like, unplayable if you have the duck. So the duck bucket, I fully understand. They've changed a couple of the other ways that the items interact with as well. One of the items that you would find in their new level, the Museum of Human Art, was this this cocktail. It's like a martini. And the way it would work is you would have you'd have the glass, but you also actually had the martini liquid in it, right? So you had well, martini liquid. You would have the mixture in the glass itself. And if you spilt that mixture, you would lose half of the value of that object. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. So you would lose half of the value of that object. So they changed that so that you only lose a couple $100. Excuse me, a couple $100. So if it's worth $4,000 and you spill it, you'll lose between like $300 and $400. Where can you play repo? Can you play repo on Xbox? Right now, I don't think you can play repo on Xbox. They have Steam support, so you can play it on computer. And it's a small team, I think of like a dozen people in, I want to say Sweden or the Netherlands or something. So they're keeping a small operation, and I think that's probably part of the reason why they haven't introduced cross-platform play yet. Simply because they don't have the team to make it happen. I'm gonna take this revolver. Nope. Okay, no revolver next time. Eyes on the prize. Yeah, as this guy is demonstrating, no revolver next time. But I don't think Repo is actually available on anything else right now. Let's see, is Repo available on Xbox? So, Repo just launched early access, group of fans. Yeah, so it's only available on Steam right now. So it's just computer. I saw people say Repo on YouTube, or say in Repo on YouTube how much they oh, they say yeah. That's a what the heck? That's interesting. Getting headshot through the boards. Huh. Who was that who did that? Weird. Oh, 100% headshot rate. Okay, well that's because he just hit me. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's actually a meme on Repo. The I Love song. The I Love. That's a whole thing. But yeah, that's I think that probably gave Repo some of its fame. You'll see a lot of people saying that or singing that song. All right, hopefully, I just realized I left my music on. Hopefully, we can. Let's buy the scout this time. Hopefully, we can do a little bit more damage this time. It's round 3, and apparently we only have 30 damage, which we got to be doing better than that, right? Go bam. There's one. There's maybe 2. Come on. I'm waiting for him to peek. Okay, he didn't peek. Oh, so we did get him though, 71-1. I'm gonna take this AK. What games do I play? On stream so far, we've done Repo and we've done CS. I do, other than those though, I do enjoy playing Nuclear Nightmare, which is a survival multiplayer horror game that is based out of the Arctic. So the goal in that is the whole place is going to be nuked after, I think they give you like 90 minutes or something in order to complete certain tasks, gather evidence, etc. And whoa, really, that's ridiculous. And if you don't do that, then you get blown up. So you've got to be on the lookout for different mutants, aliens, things that will cause you great harm. And you've got to complete all of these different tasks. If you get infected or your friends get infected, then you have to decide whether or not to try and save them or to kill them. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. We were playing some of it the other day. I am actually working on a video for it right now. We also have the Backrooms. We've been playing some Backrooms, so I've got to get that edited. Outlast Trials is another one, but that one's a little bit... That one's not for the faint of heart. So there's a couple. I haven't played, or I've played a little bit of Roblox a long time ago. But I have not played any Roblox recently. There's a couple horror games, Roblox horror games specifically, that I am curious about because I've heard some really good things about them. Or just about how some of them in general are really, really good. So if you have any suggestions, then I am all ears. Alright, we're gonna peek this. Oh, they set fire to it. Interesting. I'm gonna set fire. Actually, I'll smoke this off. And then, wow, he just straight up took that. That's... Silver lobbies are crazy. Can I play it next stream? Did you have something specific, or? because we do server our game suggestions. If you join the Discord, you'll gain access to the game suggestions channel, where you can suggest different games, different things specifically, why you want games to be played on stream or on the channel. So yeah, definitely feel free to make suggestions there, just because it's a little bit easier than... Damn, just because it's a little bit easier than trying to take suggestions on stream. Oh. Is he gonna make the kill? Where is he shooting from? There we go, okay. They're going through apps. He does not make it. He knew they were coming. There we go. I was about to say that he knew they were coming, and he's missing all those shots. Luckily, the other guys missed their shots as well. Okay, look at that. Looks like I've got some competent teammates yet. Wow. And we are winning this game 5-1. I do want to be moving up from bottom frag though. So I think we might have to simply smoke off B. And then rotate around to A. Oh, never mind. We've got 2 going B, so I'm actually going to go A. And I'm just going to wait in apps. And get my KD up. See if there's anyone there. Oh, there is. Did he duck down here? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Alright. No shot. The shotgun did not come in handy long range, which we kind of knew, but you still have to try. If there's an enemy right there, and you know they're not going to engage from short range. This is not the worst position to be holding, but it's not the best either. There we go. Hey, can you play Ron? I don't... What is Ron? I've seen your suggestion about Roblox. I'll have to look into it, because I don't have a Roblox account. I don't have mods installed. That was kind of funny. If there's multiplayer, then I got to set up a group. I got to coordinate times. So there's a lot that goes into setting up stuff like this. 77 in 3 Roblox. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. But no guarantees, right? Nothing is guaranteed on stream. Just because someone suggests a game doesn't necessarily mean that game gets played. However, we do love good suggestions. So always feel free to suggest stuff. All right, the smoke. Maybe we'll switch hands because we're on the opposite side. Oops, did not want to do that. Actually, I should probably be on this side. They took bomb B. So I'm gonna rotate to B. This is not the weapon to be having. Yeah, they definitely planted on B. There's no way they rotated that fast.
Throwing a grenade. Diffusing.
I don't know where this other guy is. But we did get the defuse. Look at that. Beautiful. We clutched that up. Hey, you're going on the Discord? Sounds good. See you there, Anime God. Let's do this. We're gonna get rid of that. There we go. And full loadout. We've even got a defuse kit.
We are out of here.
Yeah, happy to have you, Anime God. We've got some gaming stuff. We've got some meme stuff. If you make anything, because we love creative people, then feel free to share your work in the You're Awesome Stuff channel.
Throwing flashbang.
That was...
Throwing a grenade.
I'm also going to throw this down there. And then they are now smoked off. So it's a 3v2. I'm going to push through this way. So he's behind. He's going around. There we go. I was going to say I was keeping tabs on his position the entire time. Hod lid on? I have no idea what that means. What does hod lid on mean? Here we go. All right, honestly, they don't really push B. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's push. It's B rush. It is B rush. Oh my gosh. That was like seeing that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Madman Mason says, I'm also down to play Dummy Thick Squid Games Roblox RP servers with fully integrated translation experts on standby. No way. You know what? We should bring back Crab Game. We should bring back Crab Game videos. Because that was so much fun. I don't know if you remember that, Mason. I think was it Pix or was it Tonic? I think it was Pix who was getting mad because we kept trolling him. But oh my gosh, the Squid Game. I don't know if the Roblox ones are as good. We'll have to check it out. I imagine there's a lot. I'll just wait for a Squid Game to come out. It was him, yeah. Like, what are we gonna buy? We're gonna do this. We're going quick. We got the A1S. But man, oh my gosh. We might have to bring that back. Because we can get so many people for that. I'm gonna do this. Nobody burned. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'll just do that. Smoke them off. Push this way. No way does he get all of us. He doesn't get all three of us. He does. He gets all three of us. Wow. Mason, what are the odds that I did damage to that guy? What are the odds of, what are the odds? How much damage did I do? None. Wow. Brutal. Maybe smoking off B and rotating A is the play here. What do you think? Smoke off B, rotate A? I think we have to. I don't think we have a choice. Here we go. We smoke it off. If they rush it, then we can just pull back and hold. Woo! Alright, purple's gonna hold that for us. I'm gonna place sight on A so I have a faster rotate. If they go B, which sounds like that's what they're doing.
Throwing a grenade.
Nice. Got him. We take those. That. We are very lucky to get that, but we take those. Good half, everyone. Good half. Oh. And I'm quite glad that we have. I'm quite glad we have voice chat disabled, because that's it was, last stream was crazy. Last stream was interesting to say the least. We're actually gonna go with this. Hey, what's up, Anime God? How you doing? We are now in the second half. And I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any play there. Got him. Damn, he knew. I should have just ran to the side and gone straight through. Nice. We still won. Anime God, you have Madman Mason on your side for playing for playing some Roblox stuff potentially. Let's see. I've got bomb. I'm forgetting. We are on T side now, so I gotta play this. I gotta play this a little bit different. I'm pinging A because I'm taking the bomb apps. All my teammates are going the exact same way. Oh, they're all running mid. Crazy. That sounds like a decoy. I don't see anyone apps. I'm more comfortable taking boiler. That was impressive. I didn't see a single enemy that round. Nice run and gun. Nice. Okay, we need to get a couple more kills to be able to beat. Oh, this is match point 2. We need to get a couple more kills to beat who is that? To beat It's Maxwell and be not the bottom frag. I'm guessing we're going to do the same thing because go. Here we go. Let's plant the bomb. Plant for church and dark, kind of. Yellow's there. There we go. That is GG's. We did not get. Wow, Maxwell actually really beat us. We did win though. In order to actually advance faster, you need to be performing better. Let's see. 68 XP awarded. All right, on to the next game. Are you with us, Madman Mason? These games are going super fast as well. First one, team surrendered, unfortunately. Second one, though, we won. By not a thin margin either, which is very nice. We take those. Let me quickly respond to this. Here we go. And I can still listen to music. Oh, is the music? Wait a second. Oh, there was just a lull. I was like, did the music turn off and I didn't know? That threw me so hard. But no, we are here, we are dear, and we are good to go. Nice. I love some good music. If anyone knows me knows that I love some good music.
Let's roll.
Let's see. What are we getting rid of? We'll get rid of Mirage. We'll get rid of Nuke. This guy really wants to ban Dust, even though Dust we are actually performing well on. Mirage and Anubis. That is not bad. You either perform really well on Anubis or you get eaten alive, because Anubis is T-sided heavily, so it heavily leans to one team's, or one type of team, just naturally. Let's do this. And we're playing Nuke. The arguably hardest map in the game we are playing, and I am our top elo guy. I hope you're ready for a show. Hope you're ready for a show, folks. Because things are about to get interesting. Let's do a little stretch. Do a little stretch beforehand. Here we go. Oh, that is good. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh, but I just felt my spine stretch. I felt my whole spine crack on that one. Especially the lower. All right. Set out here. Nice. Woo! And we'll get rid of that. Good luck. Have fun. Hey, we get 134 if we win this, which is more than we lose if we lose, which is very, very good. So, how do I want to play this? Kevlar Vest is natural because... yeah. Kevlar Vest is natural because then I can take more shots. Most people aren't good with headshots as well. The AM Gamer, Mr. Darth Sidious himself, Mr. Max a million bucks. How are you doing? We're being shot from behind there. But from where? Oh! I didn't even see that. He had to be coming from behind. How is your favorite editor doing? I'm doing quite well, Max. We won our last game. The practice round, my teammate forfeit because they're a bunch of cowards. Excuse me. And we are just right at... literally, we just ended the first round of the second game. Oh, and I'm very glad that chat is muted right now because my teammates are saying the not nice words. Or that chat isn't muted, but it's blocked by my camera. And then, oh, he passed me the C4. Chat isn't muted, but it's blocked by my camera. How do I want to play this? I'm going to play this slow and slow. Max, I got to show you. I have some stuff to show you, man. Like, the short form stuff we are making. Oh, that's rough. The short form stuff we're making is very, very good. Max, I'm animating just like you, but I'm doing it in the only way I currently know how, which is with DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna have to show you. Oh, I've got some stuff to show you, man. You're gonna love Fusion once I'm done with you. Or maybe you won't, depends on what you want to make. But either way, I got a job to do, and my teammates don't know how to cover any angles. Bro, what is this game? What is this game? Like, that's kind of funny. He's not even watching Bomb. But we're working on nice, wow. We're working on some educational stuff, Max. And these days, in order to educate people, you also have to entertain them, which is why we have the shiny visuals that that we're going to be using to make that happen. I am once again the bottom frag, unfortunately, so we're taking it light. We're taking it light. We're not spending tons of money on different high-tiered weapons just yet. But we are going to... We're going to go up here and wait hut. Because I've seen this angle played by quite a few people. Oh. Are they going to rush the smoke? That was such a late kill. Oh my gosh. I should have dinked him, but I was like, oh, he actually came through. Nice. Nice. Look at that. 75 and 5, yeah. Crazy. Craziness. I have tennis in 10 minutes, so I'm not going to stay long. All good, Max. Max, are you... I think I've asked this question to you before. But are you good at tennis? Like, when the people who you play against, I don't know if it's just like tennis practice or if you're playing matches. But the people you play against, do you win? No one's there. I think that was a decoy. I thought I heard movement. Nice. That was pretty good. I was going to take that bomb heaven. Water-based grinders. I'm on a tennis group, and At least 70% of the time, I win. Hey, if you're a casual and you're winning 70% of your matches, that's pretty good win rate. Right? Like, now I want to see you play tennis, Max. Winning 70% of the time, you don't win 70% of the time by being mediocre. You know? So, like, I'm kind of curious now. Also, welcome in, Lambda. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with playing some casual tennis. I'm gonna sneak up the ladder. I love getting the sneaky peeky on someone. I'm gonna throw my smoke there, and we miss. Very sad. But that's okay. We'll just go outside. Oh, please come up that ladder. Nice! Another headshot! We take those! Gotta go. Alright, Max. But when you play with other casuals, whenever you play pro, it's more like 30%. Yeah? That's all good. Alright, Max. Good luck. Good luck. Knock 'em dead. I look forward to hearing of your successes. Welcome into the stream, Mr. Lambda Man himself. How are you doing today? To give you, or to keep you up to date on the goings-on with the stream. They didn't flash this time. Whoa, there was someone there and I just didn't realize. Your hands are covered in fluids? That's actually pretty funny. Where is that guy? Let me do that. Help him out. And he got me. Damn. I was hoping to make it past. But to keep you up to date, we played a practice match after doing some of the training maps. And we surrendered. I didn't surrender. The team decided that it was in our best interest to surrender in comp. And then we won our first premier match. It was Inferno. Nice. And then this is our second match. And 5-2, not a bad way to start. So we are performing adequately. I think what I'll do for this... Yeah, we'll go with the AK. We'll go with the AK. It seems like playing silver is half good aim, half playing positions. You don't really need to worry about objective even because everyone's going to fail. Well, that was interesting. What was that? How did someone get behind? Someone rushed hut instantly. Or rushed all the way through. That was horrible. That should have never happened. Why was purple up there? Yeah. You're seeing some of the ridiculous gameplay. But you are familiar with silver lobbies, so I'm sure that's no surprise. I'm kind of curious about changing my, let's see, video, advanced video, HUD, edge positions, particle, high dynamic range, max FPS in game. game, I want to adjust the position of my gun and other stuff as well. I'm gonna take the bomb, and I'm going outside. Oh, that was a smoke, not a flash. Because I kind of like the straightforward view that some of these guys have. I should have died. Oh yeah. I just did. I saw that guy. Brain just didn't register it. It was ridiculous. I'm not even doing well. This is not my best stream. Clearly. We've been bottom frag for all the games so far. I think part of it is the heat, and I'm not, you know. There's a guy right down there. Purple doesn't see him. And I'm not gonna blame the heat for my shortcomings, but I can't, like, environments that are too hot are they're too hot for everything. I can't stand it. I hate performing in the heat. I hate sleep. I don't sleep in the heat. Anyone who knows me knows I prefer the cold over heat. I would rather sleep in 10-degree weather or 5-degree weather than in 30-degree weather. That's all Celsius temperatures. 93 degrees, yeah, and you have no air conditioning in the shop. Let me see what is our current temperature. Because I don't know if it's 93, but here we go. It is 91.4 right now, which is undesirable. And there is no airflow down here. There's not. Why do I have a decoy? I did not purchase this decoy. Yeah, it is 91 degrees. I do not. That's way too hot to be existing in, even passively. Kind of expecting this guy to rush hut. That's weird, and I don't want a repeat of that, so I'm just watching both the angles. People are going vent. What is this craziness? Nice. That kind of panicked. No good. I'll just hold this. All right, never mind. My teammates have this. Oh, did not expect that. He was just outside. I was like, yeah, my teammates have it. I'm all good. And then instantly walks into someone. Are we still bottom frag? We are by a margin. We are bottom frag based on both teams. I don't want to blame the heat, because I'm not that kind of guy. But that is one of the main... well, I guess we also haven't played in 3 days, so... Why am I fucking... What is this guy doing? He's just instantly starts shooting me because I'm having trouble getting up the ladder. That I have noticed as well. Silvers are super impatient Silvers will crash out over, like, over everything. Even if you're winning, like, it's 8-2 right now, and he was having a time. Are we playing objective even? No, we are. We are. I don't think green has very good ping. Never mind, green has the... Oh. Yeah, green... No, green's ping is alright. Let's see. They're both holding the same angle. We're doing alright. Glib has a 66% headshot rate, which is pretty good. 5-year veteran coin. Global offensive badge. Premier 1, 2025. So Glib has played these games before, in other words. In all those years, he has not gained a shred of patience, wisdom, nor character. Isn't that something, Glib? Would you like a flash for your troubles? Here you go. Oh. That was so free. Just nobody... No resistance. Crazy. And the bomb is down. Look at that. Wild. He could have just followed me down secret. But he really wanted that kill. And you know what they say. That makes all the difference. Alright, time to see if purple pulls this off. So purple knows the tech in this game. He dropped down vent. And was able to do that without... any worries. That was also a crazy headshot flick. I don't know about that, purple. Alright. We're going to go with our usual loadout because everyone likes to rush ramp on nuke. First round, Suka Bliat, rush B. So what we're going to do is we are going to set it on fire. And purple's going to follow us because purple wants to be Mr. Hero Man. God damn. Purple has a serious issue, I can tell. Purple is upsetty spaghetti. Which... Oh, that's a nice hiding spot. Let's see. Does purple die here? Purple does die. Oh, he was hiding in spawn. Let's say I was gonna give him a hint, but knowing silver lobbies, if he died, he would blame me. So I'm gonna let him handle this one on his own. Good luck, garlic bread, and Godspeed.
I like
Oh, I should do my normal strat for this. Aside from going ramp, one of the other things that we do in this game is we cover secret. We essentially smoke off the view. We drop down secret, and then we wait. Let's see, purple is following me again. Why do I have 3 people following me? I do not need that. Get out of the way, purple. Orange. He just ran straight through the fire. No. Nice. Glib is cheating, right? Yeah. CT, you guys know Glib is cheating. Yeah, we pretty much have that that lockdown. No, I'm not, Lamau. We honestly don't know. But I know he's not. Y'all just asked. Who knows? Maybe we're wrong. He's just going straight through. Bro does not care at all. There was only one that way. I'm gonna go B. Snaps 90-degree angles instantly to kill us. Yeah. You know what? We'll download this after and we'll watch it.
Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Doesn't even look at us to kill. Yeah, that's it. It's entirely possible. GGNT? I don't know what that means. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Mr. Lambda Man. It is time. It is time to see if we have a cheater in our midst. What I will do is I will play one more. By then... Yeah, we have time for one more. I will play one more. By then, the match will have fully loaded in for the demo. And... Or the match will have fully downloaded. And then we can see, was Purple cheating? Or was he not? It'll be interesting to see. Who knows? Who knows? What's our elo? We're at 2,900. We're almost back to 3K. Which is exciting. Although these past 2 matches were nothing to brag about in the personal records department. Kind of sad. Let's see. Yeah, only one more match after this, I think, and we'll be back to where we were before. Let's see. Yeah, this is still downloading. Well. Did the music stop again? Why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? I didn't even realize that. I gotta keep an eye on that. It is hot down here. The only reason I'm not sweating more is because I'm not moving. Even if I was only moving side to side, like doing this, I'd start sweating. You guys can even see like the shininess a little bit on my forehead. It is just warm. It is just warm here. Even just like sitting down. Oh. I 100%. Wherever I move to, which might be in the US, which likely in the US, it will be somewhere that has good air conditioning. Because we love good air conditioning. I don't care if I have to get central AC, or If I have to get one of those units to keep the place cold, and then just properly insulate everything and run it, then turn it off when I'm not streaming, so that the room is like ready, nice and, I was about to say nice and toasty, but is nice and a nice brisk office. But I will do whatever I have to do to ensure that we have a nice, perfectly temperature-treated, temperature-cooled room. Or AC-cooled.
Let's roll.
Houses that have central AC, though. Whew. Beautifully, beautifully cool, beautifully nice. It looks like we're all in agreement about which maps to ban. I could move the fans, because the fans are behind me. The fans are right, like right there, just behind me. You guys can't see them, but they're like 5 feet from me. And so that certainly does not help. I could add a bit more of a noise gate onto my mic, but... we're banning Train. I kind of wanted to play Train as well. The things we do for 10K. Am I right? The things we do for 10K. Well, this will give us some good peeking experience. Peeking mid, peeking A long. We don't really peek B that much. But, you know. Alright, now, does this one, why is it just ending? Is autoplay not on? Why is autoplay not on here? These are all just ending. If I go to the end here, it's just ending instead of... let me hit loop. Then let me try again. Stone walkways. Which one was the last one? Yeah, okay, so that works. So somehow we must have toggled the loop function somehow. Lambda, I hope you have a fan. I hope you have a fan there, because that does not seem pleasant. Okay. I don't know what my teammates suggested. Apparently they suggested Rush B. So that is what we're doing. Get a little bit of side cover. There we go. There's one. Nice. There's two. There we go. Last one's tons. Kind of like the UPS. I think the UPS does a bit better than the Glock. The Glock might have more damage overall. What do we want to do here? Avery got... I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he's looking at one of our teammates. We're going to AK. We're going to AK and smoke. Oh, everyone's following me. Look at that. Dude, how? What? How much damage did I do to him? Because that was ridiculous. That was way too ridiculous. Oh, he's still alive, but far away. I was about to say, can I just peek in? Okay, so we did 68 and 2. We only hit 2 shots. That is abysmal. Me when the me when the Postal Service shoots me. Dude, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We are second from top though. Maybe we're finally warming up. Maybe we're finally warming up. There's just no one, eh? No, the nade. I should not have pulled out the nade. 2A. God damn it. Alright, bombs B. Ridiculous. If I had not... If I hadn't shot, the shoot was what did it. I should have just thrown the nade. I should have just thrown the nade. Or clicked his head faster. But then after I shot, I should have not thrown the nade. Because I knew they were coming back, but I thought I could get it off faster. 40 and 2, 41 and 2. Oh, it's the USP, not the UPS. Is it? The USP, the UPS. I've been calling it the UPS the whole time. Oops. Also, I adjusted my armrest on the right here, which may be why we're suddenly getting kills. Gave me a paper cut and I died. I disagree with your answer. The chat is going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on, man. Potato Salad says, why? LSD Deviant says, don't hate. Robbie Flies says, me? Robbie Flies says, my... What even... I can't read these messages. I can't read these messages. Not on stream. I can send a screenshot to you, Lambda, because some of these are funny, but no way that's going on stream. All right. Is the music working, by the way? No way the music turned off. Why is this loop? Loop playlist. Did it just toggled itself off? I saw that. Do I need to have this open as a window for it to be functioning properly? That is stupid. That is stupid as f. Like, mega stupid as f. So. Alright. Turn the music down. I don't think that guy's spin botting. I think he was just toggling his DPI. I knew I should have cleared that angle. At least my teammate traded me. I knew I should have cleared that angle, and I just didn't because I was like, yeah, there's no way he made it there. There is definitely a way he made it there. Let's see who we watching. What's our teammate? What's our teammate? Our teammates doing? Rob Flies and LS Deviant both. No. Rob Flies got a kill. LS Deviant didn't. I'm looking at who's gonna beat me in terms of being or trying to come up from below. They don't even. I was about to say they don't even want the kill. That was kind of funny how slow his reaction time was. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Can't afford an AK. Can afford full util. Usually it's born to buy full util, forced to buy AK. What's the plan? You just stepped out, cat, and stopped moving. It's kind of funny. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! You guys are slow as hell. Got him. Lucky headshot. Grenade. I did not kill him, surprisingly. Let's do that. Just throw everything. Go in sneaky, throw everything. Nice. Can we get a gun? We cannot. So sad. I kind of love chaotic rounds like that, though. Nice hacks. Brain dead. Purple. Oh, is purple hacking? I don't know. It doesn't look like purple is hacking. Everyone is blind. No, don't let me die. Wow, through the smoke. Through the smoke. Brutal. Someone's trying to flank us A doors. They are now privy to our position. Someone's CT. That's not gonna hit anyone. Yeah, it's way too far. He's gonna try and come up box. Yeah. He's gotta wait for that smoke. There's two smokes. He's not gonna see anyone. Yep. Wow. That was a lucky shot if I've ever seen one. Also, it looks like the music playlist is looping. We just have to have the window open because YouTube gets very, very angry. Grr. Don't listen to music without staring at the thumbnail of the music screen for the whole song. Ridiculous. Ridiculousness. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Don't mess up my nade! What are you doing? Dude, Rob flies completely threw my rhythm off, man. That nade was gonna be a nade kill. Instead, I was robbed. I was robbed of it by Rob. I'm gonna be so upset if Rob has moved up. Rob has moved up above us. I will not stand for this.
Very nice.
I'm gunning for your ass, Rob. I'm gunning for you. Oops, I accidentally threw my pistol. Instead of throwing the bomb down. That was also bad. Anyone pit? I'm gonna bounce this nade off. Ah, I wanted those accurate shots. We did not get those, unfortunately. Damn, we only got 16 off that other kill. Only 16. Let's see. We are above Rob again, though, and we can take top spot. We are all very balanced, despite Yellow having 11 kills. Not too much damage in comparison. This is workable. The crazy part is silvers don't even look away from flashes. Excuse me, so if I was to throw this, right? Most of them will not look away from that. What am I hitting? What am I hitting there? If not the guy who my crosshair is most certainly on. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to pull that back. I'm gonna have to watch that back, chat. Can I toggle my own stream quality up? Let's see. I'm looking 52 and 3, so I'm basically wall banging him. That is horrible. All right, Deagle, armor, nothing else. This is all we have left. Is the music playing? Music is playing. Seems like it's working. Oh, and we got to buy. Hell yeah. And opt instantly. 3 cross. I'm willing to bet we didn't hit anyone, unfortunately. We need to beat Rob Flies, though. That's our only goal. Push, 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 push. Or get blocked by your teammate and burned to death. Horrible. Whoever's pushing with him, yeah, orange. Orange indirectly ending his teammate's life. Very, very sad. Potato salad is pushing up. Potato salad finds visibility. Potato salad is a madman, but cannot pull it off. I think pushing mid might actually be an option for us as well. How does orange have... Sure, I'll pick up an AK. Thank you. I'll take that. And then I'll throw a smoke. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I saw him out of the corner of my eye. I turned back, but it was too late. It was way too late. Good kill. That guy is still there. You gotta molly that. You gotta molly that. No, you gotta molly it. You guys know he's CT. So you just have to molly down there. Go for the burn damage. Go for the burn damage. Oh. He doesn't know. Oh, never mind. They're both dead. Well, that's rough. That's tough. Are we above Rob Flies still? We are not. Oh my gosh, Rob Flies has taken off. We gotta make this comeback really fast. Rob Flies, the most horrible villain of all time. Here we go. And then we take mid. Someone likes to push up mid. Let's do this. No way, he saw that? I was just out of, I was just in view for a moment, but he peeked that, or he saw that so fast. It looks like you win this round, Rob. But let it be known, I will be vindicated, indeed. Ooh. Good shots, good shots. Well, we're above orange, which is something. But it's Rob we're truly after. We need to rob Rob of the third spot. Okay. Here we go. We know what we're doing. We are going A. Looks like Rob wants to go A as well. And we are lighting it up. Alright, no, Rob's going mid. Usually rush B is the play. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that they're getting swarmed B. No one's going to go tons, because that would make way too much sense. That was bad. That was so bad. Where's this last guy? I'll peek him. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Nope. Beat him, though. Or hit him. 56 and 2. It is an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle. And we're going to take the shotgun for this one. This will be the last match of the day. And then we'll check out the last match to see if purple was cheating beforehand, before we end the stream. Just curious. Just out of curiosity. No one burned. So we're gonna flash. We're rushing in willy-nilly Mason style. No way. Well, to be fair, I did kind of run up on that guy. Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he got shot from. He just got dinked and he was like, whoa. What was that? Car? Where did he get shot from that first time? 89 and 2, that's kind of sad. Where did he get shot from? By the doors. Was it, did he get traded, or did someone die by car, or what? We should say if he says. Mid rush. I'm not gonna rush mid.
Move it, move it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move.
Let's go. I'm not gonna rush mid, but I will molly A doors.
Throwing fire.
Jeez, brutal. Crazy, crazy. They rush mid, and then A gets, or they run mid and A gets rushed. Yeah, no way he's making that. No way he was making that. That was foolish of him to jump up. Someone is coming CT behind orange. So orange, yeah, orange was gonna die. We kind of knew that. We did some damage Maybe there's time to beat Rob after all. There is time for a grenade. We need the sneaky play here. The super sneaky play.
Grenade out. Grenade.
There's two. I knew instantly. I was like, I'm not taking that AK. We're going to shotgun. We're going just shotgun, that's all. No one burned, right?
Incendiary.
If he's not A doors, where is he? He could be A doors, actually. But because everyone's on A, that means he is probably B. Wow, he decided to go A after all that? Okay. Rob Flies has taken top frag spot. Is all hope lost? Who knows? Who knows? We will FAMAS it up, though. We're even buying the decoy. All right.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Incendiary.
I don't think anyone burned.
Laying down grenade out. Decoy.
Nobody mid that I can see. Oh, I've got this. I went for the gun immediately. Okay, last one's tons. We can win this. Yeah, no way that was hitting.
Throwing fire.
And flash. He didn't flash. Did he go back out A? No, he didn't.
The best of the best.
GG's. All right, here we go. We are officially 3K once again. And now it is time to watch this match to see, is Glib cheating?
Remember, this is planned country. Shoot everything that moves. Flashbang out. Incendiary out. Throwing fire.
Oh, maybe, yeah. He seems to always be, yeah, and then he immediately turns to he doesn't wait for anyone else. Does he turn right? He does. Does he know the other guy's coming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. He moves as soon as that guy moves into range. Yeah, he knows. He knows. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep watching this.
Now we fight.
Weird, maybe he toggled. Yeah, he's sneaking up, and he's trained on that guy. Very odd. Yeah, and then he just knows to swing that automatically. Swings it. Yeah, that's so... Unless he knew that guy was already there because he was shooting. Immediately turns, goes for hut. Maybe he has radar. Maybe it's not walls. Maybe it's radar. I don't know. I think he's cheating. I think it's way too... This kind of got me, though, where he just didn't see this guy. But then he shot perfectly through the body. He can see that guy in the smoke. He doesn't seem worried about anything. And then he turns and then he knows. Is it radar? Is that what he has? Yeah, and then this is where he got mad at me. Absolutely retarded gameplay. Fortunately, he gets mowed down. Because I think we've confirmed at this point that he's cheating. Yeah, he's just watching. He knows. So, that's so bad. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that, I think, is enough for today. And that wraps up stream, I think, number 6 this is, of the road to 10K. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. We have officially hit 3K once again. We've come back for being 2,200. Horrible. Our teammates pulled or towed the line today. Hopefully we can be top frag tomorrow. And until then, stay safe, keep on killing it, and I will see everyone in the next stream. Cheers.